Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This has been a disappointing homestand, which has only amplified the urgency to pick up points tonight. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Red Wings start with possession as we are now underway. Slides it across for Hyman. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, did he finish him off there? Really nice hit along the wall.
And he shut the door on that last play.
He wants everybody to know this is going to be a physical game.
Quick shot! Great stop by Skinner!
McDavid's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Rose. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Freight train hit.
Bam! That one hurt. What a solid hit.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who can tend to the injured player.
He took a pretty solid jolt there, James. We're going to have to check in on him in a second. Gallagher's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Nurse is moving the puck through his own zone. Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry. Tatar's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
The Oilers win possession here in the open ice. Oh, did he eat that hit?
This is a good time to be retired.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Skinner. And now it's over to Nugent Hopkins. He got hit by a freight train on that.
That is not going to feel good.
Made the stop on the play.
I love watching him do this. It's like he's got the puck on a string. He just dangles around defensemen, draws him in, goes around him, gets a chance on net. This time, though, the goalie beats him.
Passes over to Kane. They've got numbers. And not much on that one. And he slides it quickly to Kane. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Makes the save with the glove.
Oh, it looked like he took a big hit there. Let's get another look at that. I think he's shaken up. Killorn's taken quite a jolt here. He's gone down towards the locker room, left the bench, accompanied by the training staff.
Don't like seeing that at all. We will try to keep you up to date as soon as possible if we can get any sort of update on his status. Detroit's won the draw. Oh, what a big-time stop by Skinner.
Detroit's earned their place at the top of the league with an outstanding season. From the goaltender to the way they've scored, they're determined to stay on top.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Oh, another quick stop. Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by Rose. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Into the offensive end now. Quick stop by Skinner. Huge hit in the corner. Takes a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Yamamoto. And look at this, it's a parry all alone. Shesterkin's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net. That one stung, and he's slow to get himself back together here, James. I want to look at that again.
player you want to get a breakaway if he's on your team. His all-alone zone ability means he's so good when it's just him and the netminder, guys.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Now he takes it over the line. Albert's taking the puck behind the net. Fires it! And that caroms off a body in the lane.
Draisaitl's struggles are pretty obvious here. I mean, I'm watching him. He's not moving around on the ice very well. He needs to get off.
Finds some space in the corner. Here's a short pass to Albert. Skinner's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there. Draisaitl's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift. Gallagher's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. And that's blocked.
Ekholm's only focus right now is to get the heck off the ice here, James. He's not feeling right, and you can tell, obviously, watching him skate.
Detroit's got control of it now from their own end.
Devils going to hear it from the crowd for the rest of the night. He caused that earlier injury to the home team player, and they're not very happy with it.
And he slides it quickly to Trouba. Oh, turns it aside once again. Scores! Well, a little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. Detroit's first goal of the game is a timely one here, Ray.
We talked this morning about whether these two teams would play a defensive or offensive game. The thought was that they'd score a lot. Hasn't been that case so far.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Does it again with the stop.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Oh, solid save by Skinner. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
So late in the period, you're looking forward to the intermission. Now you got to scramble to get there. Draisaitl's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Keeps hold of the puck. Getting a little physical there with that closing. And they managed to clear it. And a good solid hit on that play. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And there's the save. Skinner's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Nugent Hopkins slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Red Wings win the face-off. Great chance and an even better save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Fans, tonight our world famous blimp is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Bouchard's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Edmonton's won the draw as they start this period shorthanded. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Red Wings cross the block. He's got a step. Big time stop.
Nose to nose, the goalie comes out better on this chance.
Quick feed down low. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Rose is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Nice save off the tender's pad. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
If you can retrieve pucks on the power play, it's like you put a curtain across the blue line. The puck never leaves. Penalty killers can't change. They start to slow down. They can't read the play quick enough, and then you exploit that. This is textbook.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves into the slot. How did he stop that one?
There wasn't much room there, James. I don't even know how she saw that, but as soon as she saw the glimmer of daylight, boom, gone. Right through the hole and onto the net.
Skinner's going to slow things down enough for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Lots of time left in this period. The Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Detroit's won the faceoff. Oh, and maybe a little too excited on the play.
Yeah, that play happened so fast, James. I mean, I think it's a great scoring chance. He might have rushed it just a bit, thinking he's running out of time. Ekholm's got something bother him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
Moves it quickly over to Rose. The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. And that shot dies in traffic. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Skinner's feeling a little helpless down in the crease. I mean, his game has been good, but that's not going to get it done. That's only half of the show.
And oh, thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got squeezed off. That was a big hit. Ekholm's not anywhere close to 100% as he finishes this shift. He was banged up during it, and he tried to make sure he got to the end of the shift.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Red Wings are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Danielson's won it, and now he moves it to Kane. And they send it right back to him. And that goes wide. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He's like a one-man distribution center. Get open, and it's right on your tape.
Detroit's on a roll now. It's 3-0 here in the second.
They must feel like they're playing completely downhill. They're the quicker team, they're the better team, and they've got a nice, comfortable lead.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. To the front.
Oh, James, that's close. I thought this was in. I thought the forward was going to be able to get to the post first, but he's not. That's a really strong save.
No room right there.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes the save.
Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Albert's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Stones him on the one-timer.
Here's a change. We got burger.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Right spot makes the double save. Positioning does it all.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. We got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This night's gone really poorly, and that penalty won't help, but the coaches are still on the players. They want them to be better. They've used this 1-3-1 set earlier in the game to some success, so they'll go back to it. They can use the bumper spot, the wings to create the shot, and you always have traffic in front of the net.
Big time save on the one-timer. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
4 seconds.
Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Just a simple save by Skinner. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Rose will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. The Red Wings take possession off the face-off. Way too much congestion blocks that. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Skates to the crease. Good hit on the play. Oh, did the rings rattle after that collision in the corner. Puck picked up by Sider. Shot! Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. I hope everybody was paying attention here. If you turned away for a second, you missed that great breakout pass. Stretch pass onto the tape. Attack is so fast and it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been lighting the lamp all night and they continue to do so here.
It doesn't always work like this, but they've had the puck the whole time and they've scored the whole time. It has been a one-sided affair.
Takes it to the front. And it's in the back of the net. They do it again. This is almost pile-on, and the fans, I think, about had it here.
It's terrible to be on the ice playing because everything you do is the wrong thing. It's also no good to sit up in the stands. You're like, I got to keep watching this? Man, what a rotten night.
The Red Wings widen the gap yet again here, Ray.
As an offensive player, when these nights happen, you can't get out there fast enough. You think each shift is going to bring you another goal.
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Past the midway mark in this period, the Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Gets in front of the one-timer. And it's a quick pass to Burton. Oh, what a block. He'll get a foul back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you. Edmonton's coaches are going to have to find a new way to get these players into the game here. They've been dominated through the first half.
There's the whistle as the net comes off.
Cece's been looking for a way off the ice for a little bit of time on this shift. He was injured somewhere in the midst of it. He wants to get off the ice.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Edmonton's won the face-off deep in their own end. Wrister, and a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a shot. Scores! And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but if you can get the bounce, you take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? There was a sliver of hope for the goaltender when he hears the sound of the crossbar, but it was no good. The puck hits the bar and bounces in.
Detroit's offensive onslaught continues late in this second period.
Dominant performance from early in the first period. They absolutely deserve to be where they're at.
And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. One save and just enough of it. Moves it to Carrier. Oh, he got thunderstruck on that hit. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Pulverizing hit. He got all of that one.
That's going to feel tomorrow like he was in a car crash today.
That was a 9 on the Richter scale.
Cece's absence will continue for the rest of the evening. He's just been ruled out by the training staff.
Thanks, Ray. We'll see how this impacts the game now going forward. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save with a glove! Throws it on goal. There's back-to-back saves.
When you're the offensive player, it seems like so much more work when you got to go hunt the puck down in the corner. That's a good save.
Turns another aside.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Rose has won the draw. And that goes off course off a body. Well, this has been a fun one here tonight. Great energy here in the building as well. We'll get a fresh sheet of ice and come back with period number 3 in moments.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Alongside Ray Ferraro between the benches, I'm James Cybulski, ready to bring you period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. With play underway, scores! And that's the hat trick!
To get it done on the road is a really special accomplishment. You're dealing with checkers, you're dealing with the line matchup, and it doesn't matter where you are. 3 is a great night. She's so good around the net. I mean, that's the reason she leads her team in scoring, right? Chance on her stick, more often than not, it's in the back of the net.
The Red Wings are in cruise control here, but they're showing no signs of letting up.
No, the lesson began about 2 hours ago, and it's not class out yet.
Unable to reach that one. That's gloved by Campbell.
And line number 42, time of the goal, 36 seconds.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. There's a jolt of energy they need. Sends a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Gains the zone through the middle. Blocker save.
He swallows that puck up as he slides across in the butterfly to make the save.
Puts it on net. He scores! Alex to break it.
Once he gets in that close, you know it's going to be a deke. He sells the shot, though. The goalie bites on it, and he goes to the forehand. Makes no mistake to put it in the net.
The Red Wings seem to be playing right to the final whistle here tonight, Ray.
Yeah, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting points, and they are steamrolling their opponent.
Edmonton's won it. Can't make the connection on the pass. Nothing doing on that. The Oilers have played the puck from behind the net. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, he rocked him. Quick pass to Burton. Now a quick pass to Rose. Here we go. On-man rush here. Scores! And looky, guess who, Razor? She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night.
Detroit's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Tees it up from the blue line. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Time at the goal, 5 minutes, 33 seconds.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turned that one aside. And now he angles it across to Kane. With the 40 again.
Again and again. How does he not notice? Get the puck, move the puck, get your head up.
Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes the feed, moving in. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Answered the call there. And that's off target as it hits the body. Feeds the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Quick feed to Costin. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. To the low slot. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck's just following him around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Guys are always working on getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker and quicker. I mean, it can't come off the stick any quicker than this, and the goalie just can't keep up from this close range.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Beautiful saucer pass. Snaps one on net. Off the post and in for the goal.
Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck, and it's off the pipe and in. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. We get another look at this goal. What a great finish here. If you're a goal scorer, your dream line mate is somebody that can find you in traffic or when you're open and put the puck not to an area, but right on your stick. That is a slick pass.
Gagne's won the draw. Passes the puck over to Nugent Hopkins. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. DeBrinket's crossed the line. No one back. A 2-on-0. Oh, what a save.
That gives a shot of adrenaline to his team, turning aside the breakaway.
That's blocked. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Scores! The captain comes through.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Red Wings could almost put this one in neutral here for the rest of this third period.
They've dominated much of this game, and the score is clearly reflective of that.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Made the save on the play. He scores!
From the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Pass broken up. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Campbell's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Albert's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores!
Right off the pipe, and a good break as that puck can bounce anywhere, but he got the inside part of it, and it goes into the goal. Wow, that's quick. Off the draw, snapped right back cleanly. The one-timer beats the goalie, who really doesn't have time to move at all. He's squared up to the face-off. This puck is right on the tape and in the net before he can move.
Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. That pass doesn't go. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. You'll need more than that to beat him. Big hit along the boards.
He uses the boards in perfect form here. He closes off the gap and runs them in.
And now he moves it quickly to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. Rocks him on the play. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Levels him with the hit. Works it across to DeBrincat. A pass in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Rose. And now it's grabbed by DeBrincat. Trips it on net. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Oh, how do you not convert those chances? And he scores!
Man, you dream about this, where you got enough room to push the puck forward, walk into it, and hammer a slap shot.
Detroit's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Big hit. Stoner's got it in the offensive end. The Oilers take it along the wing.
Rose has just amazing offensive skill, and she's put it all together tonight. The puck's on her stick. The next place it ends up is in the back of the net. And then she has to listen to the crowd boo her as this continued offensive explosion runs through the game.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. He scores!
Oh, the old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know it's your night. You're feeling it, and now he's got two. A lot of moving parts there, but it all starts with the face-off win. That shot's delivered quickly. A little bit of traffic, the goalie doesn't pick it up, and it's in the net.
Danielson's won the draw. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Yamamoto. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but he scores! That's 3 on the road. I can't imagine too many hats being tossed, though, here.
No, there's not going to be. I mean, this is a terrific game for him. He's got 3, and you're right, on the road, nobody's throwing their bucket. The ebbs and flows of the game, the changing of momentum happens all the time. You need somebody that's capable of doing that. Here it is. It's not just the goal. It's who scored it. Their emotional leader is on the board.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And the final horn sounds for this one. Jefferson's team gets the win, and a big part of that, his hat-trick performance.
He's so good when he gets the puck on his stick. He's got a real sense of when to deliver it, and he was lights out tonight.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.